I'm making one. I'm making one right now. What? I'm making a YouTube video now on my YouTube channel. What weapons do y'all think you're gonna be picking? Dude, because for me, I usually do the shotgun and the SMG and stuff.
Morse Mutual. How can I be? I can do that.
weapons we use to be unmarked, untraceable. Otherwise, we leave one clue behind and Mr. Rubio will find us sooner or later. My suggestion? Make sure the clue leads into someone else. I have location of gang operating out of swanky office block who are bringing a nice little shipment of unregistered weapons. We go there, take them, and this covers our tracks. Nothing personal. Nothing with receipts. Nothing with history. Everything new. Everything clean. The display case in Mr. Rubio's vault will be a challenge. We need specialized plasma cutter to get through. But specialized means too easy to trace. And when you annoy a man such as Mr. Rubio, you do not wish to be traced. So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma cutter, and we have location on their safe house. Come, today we thieve from thieves. You know, Capitan, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed, the late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money! Okay, you are in location, but not in gunfight. Nobody home? Perhaps they have started the job sooner than anticipated. Look around. There must be some plan, some document that will give clue to where they are. Something I can cross-reference. All I need is a photograph. Just what I needed. This will only take a moment. There they are. Updating GPS now. Rubio's office is state-of-the-art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the fail-safe tool. This is the backup which allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by his head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you. Yes? Aha, they have seen you, yes? Better not to leave witnesses this time. Find the computer terminal. We will hack it and locate the archives. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. It worked! We have the location of the archive. Size of a credit card. Look for something with antennae. Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around. construction sites. Of course, these days, you will also find armed security at many construction sites. Apparently, the citizens of Los Santos have a habit of stealing such things. And such. And you can practice clandestine maneuvers on the guards, yes? Or find a hard hat and keep your head down. your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there. You know what I like about you, boss? You're never afraid to return to the scene of the crime. Even if it involves underwater drainage pipe. It's just up ahead. Okay, next stop, maintenance. Perfect. As we say in Navy, you want the element of surprise? Choose least hygienic option. Now, enjoy your little swim, yes? Well, judging from the lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing.
Sí, anda por aquí. Lo vi hace un rato.
If you find a locked door, someone will have the key. In fact, you probably killed them already. Terrified screams. I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operated. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards they're soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing. Sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building. You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them. Sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building. Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know they're soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing. promise, I will not drink this when you get it back to the sub, unless you want to, in which case I will bring the caviar. Good. Bad news. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there. Extra guards just arrived. Be careful. Just because you are fleeing the crime scene of the century does not mean there is no time for opportunistic theft, yes? You like it, you take it. Regret taking with you. You must use them simultaneously. Thinking of jumping, are you? I thought we were getting along so well. If you're considering using the cliff as an escape route, I have done some calculations and you would have a better chance of survival running directly at the bullets.
Todas esas ratas subiéndose al barco. Así es como se cuadra la quincena.
¿Cómo?
¿Tiene idea de cuánto le va a pagar el rubio al que le traiga la cabeza del ladrón? Prepárase para cuando vuelva. Esa es su oportunidad.
by the radio chatter. They have no idea they've been hit. Now get off that island! I have to move the sub. Sending you the new coordinate now. Well, he sounds irritated again. Bad news. It looks like Mr. Rubio found you. Attack boats in the water. Be careful. Warning! Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time. Whew, looks like Mr. Rubio is falling back. Everyone accounted for. Perfect.
If all goes well, I'd do it again.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by.
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? Sure.
Please reward. Party and play until you win at the Diamond Casino Resort.
Wait, why doesn't it spin both ways?
Welcome.
I'm afraid I can't.
Okay, here we go. Let's find out what's in that vault. First, we need someone with the right login credentials for their security system. I've tracked the rough location of a member of Duggan's security team using his phone signal. Head over there and find him. Okay, bring out your phone and search for a Wi-Fi signal we can piggyback on. And try not to look too conspicuous while you do it.
The inside track is open, and the excitement is addictive. Pick your horse and cheer them on to victory.
That's it, you've got it. I'm in the system now. You only have a limited... Find what's in that vault and sniff around for whatever else they have tucked away down there. You might find something we can use to our advantage. Ah, what's that look like? The green stuff, huh? It's too much currency, so we'll still need to launder it through a buyer. Shouldn't be hard, though. Head back to the arcade when you're ready.
Make some
We can go this way again, but it's still a bit too soon. Security's gonna be tighter and overall could be tricky. But hey, pay may also be better. It's your call. I'd say go for it if you have a solid heist crew behind you. Aggressive it is. Sometimes simple is the best. Mr. McQuarrie, do me a favor, okay? If you see me and him and a six-pack of Blarneys, put a stop to it immediately, please! A true professional for when you're wanting to take on illegal activities. Eddie should have no problem sourcing us some fast getaway vehicles. Schwartzman! Yeah, if you think you can handle two old divas rattling around this basement, let's get him on board.
All right, I'll get that sorted. directed your attention to some keypads when you were looking around the casino. Yeah, their tech is some of the best in the business, government level, which means we need to go all the way up the chain to the server farm in the Noose headquarters. What do you need to get into a government facility? That's right, a government agent. I found one with an appropriately awful human rights record for you to take out and impersonate. Use his card to get into the facility. We're taking out an agent to get into a government facility to get a hack for the keypads at the casino. I hope that's clear to everyone. Makes perfect sense to me. You're looking for should be close. It'll be a small device, slightly stored in a boring metal case. You know, it's the government. They're not exactly fruit computers. It's dead quiet down there. Just a few guards and a load of security cameras. See this as practice for the main event, and try not to get spotted. Well, the alarm was going to be raised at some point. The deep state's after you now.